welcome to the CultMoo Liquor Show. This episode we do some Marteau Absinthe. It is a faithful reproduction of the best absinthe of the 1800s, made with fine grape spirits and distilled with the same traditional botanicals, including wormwood, anise, and fennel.
Here it is, the ultimate in liquor, really. Think about it.
And it is kind of like the coveted. Everybody wants to do the absinthes.
Yep. Absinthe was, it wasn't necessarily recently, but in the not too distant past, was legalized in the state.
Yeah.
Before you had to like import it in, and it was all shady, and that didn't stop us, but...
We ran the risk of it being stopped by customs.
Yeah, and taken. I mean, it wasn't illegal to like own it, it was illegal to buy it or sell it.
Yeah.
But now, they have one getting brewed in fucking Woodinville.
Yeah.
It's right down the street, basically.
We've had some of the other ones that are legal here in the state, and I think, what is it, Lucid?
Yeah.
That one's probably the closest that you can get to what we consider a traditional absinthe. It does kind of loosh.
If I remember right, yeah. I think so.
We'll show you what looshing is in a moment. Simmer down if you don't know what it means. It was also not nearly as high in the percentage. This is a 68%.
This is the good shit.
I think the lowest absinthe that I've had that's been kind of legit's been, I think, like 50-something%.
It was like 55.
Yeah, and that was it was a clear, I think it was like a Swedish absinthe, which was in itself weird.
Mm-hmm.
But so we have high hopes for this.
Yes, and because this is such a unique product, we're gonna skip over the normal making a cocktail today. The whole show will be dedicated to doing a looshed absinthe.
You don't need sugar or fire. That's all crap.
Yeah.
Just pour it in.
It's all theatrics.
Yes. We'll show you how to do just the gentleman's drink.
Yes.
Nice. Gotta get the foil. Pop the cork here. Try not to break shit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that.
Oh yeah, that smells like good old absinthe right there.
Awesome. Oh,
it smells a lot truer than the the scope stuff that they try to pass off at the liquor stores.
Brings me back. It's been so long since I've had the proper stuff.
It's got just this wonderful black licorice aroma. Flavor is a little overbearing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
but it's still
a bit bitter. It's way too strong in the black licorice for my liking. But man, 68%. You feel good. Yeah. It makes you feel good.
Indeed. All right, should we pour some of this out here? Oh yeah, it's got the nice, not neon green color.
Nope. Woo! It's gonna be a strong one.
Yep, we'll do this right. Gonna sing the Green Fairy tonight.
Yes, I guess we should also point out that all that Green Fairy stuff is bullshit. It doesn't. The Thujones don't, or whatever they're called, don't actually make you trip out. Just gives you a nice, warm, drunk. It's a little bit in the head more than traditional.
Yeah, it's what I would call a smoothie.
It's smoothie. All right. So we have our absinthe poured out. The next step is to create the louche, which is basically you add water, very, very cold water, very slowly into it. And if it's a proper absinthe...
What are you doing over there, Turbo?
I don't know. And if it's proper absinthe, it'll actually turn white and opaque. We're just going to eyeball it. Traditionally, you would do 5 to 1 part, but we're CultMoo.
This might be more like half and half.
So as you can see, that top layer is what it looks like naturally, but in the bottom, it's nice and white and cloudy. That's what you want to get. All right, let's see if this tastes like we remember it does.
It definitely smells the same.
Ooh, yes. Get that shiver.
Yeah, this is one of those drinks that's definitely an acquired taste.
Acquired taste, not for the faint of heart. Will put hair on your tits. Like, there's nothing this drink won't do. or require of you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Ooh. Yep, that's it. This one doesn't seem to be as strong as some of the other ones, though.
No, I remember
enjoy that.
the guy telling me it was a bit more mellow than.
Yeah. That's actually not too bad.
No, not at all. That's more like a licorice jelly bean versus like the concentrated licorice flavor that was the other ones.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. You get a little bit of the alcohol burn on your lips.
Mm-hmm.
You get the licorice, and then you get a certain amount of numbness that goes with it, which I'm not sure if that's a product of the wormwood or the anise or
I think it's all
everything.
the spices and that it's just so high potency.
Yeah. It's definitely almost like an anesthetic on your...
Yeah, a little bit. But, yeah, out of all the absinthes I've had, this one's doing pretty good so far. That's actually surprisingly mellow, especially for how high percent it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would expect it to kick you in the face a little bit more, but it's not too bad.
No.
If I remember right, you were saying this stuff isn't exactly on the cheap side either.
No, its price was similar to the percent.
Yeah.
You're paying $1 plus tax per percent, basically. But you know what? For special occasions, if you like licorice and you like being very, very, very drunk.
Yeah. Once again, it's not like you're just getting shit-faced drunk. It's a different type of drunk.
It's not a sloppy, like, homeless hobo drunk.
Yeah.
You're not David Hasselhoff drunk. You're Jackie Chan, Legend of Drunken Master drunk.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely lighting me up. Cheeks are feeling rosy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind this one at all, actually. I mean, I'm not a big fan of licorice, so in that sense, it's still like, meh. But the other ones can be, like, offensively licorice flavored and bad.
Yeah, I found myself with a lot of the other ones. I would just... That volume that we had there, I would try to chug that just to get it down.
Power through, yeah.
Yeah, because it was just that hard to drink. Where this one is actually pretty good for sipping.
Yeah, it's not bad for sipping at all. And you don't get too tired of the flavor that by the time you're down to the end, you're like sick of it and don't want to ever take a drink again.
Yeah, I remember there was a few of those. It was like halfway through, it's like, fuck it. I really don't want to waste this, but I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
This one's it's the bee's knees, I would say.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
That is pretty fucking good. This is excellent absinthe. If you've had absinthe before, or think you have, go search out some Marteau. You might be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I think you will be. It's very tasty.
Yeah. That's, once again, you get what you pay for. You can buy absinthe for $25, or you can spend a little bit more and get the real deal.
Yeah. Whew! Really feeling it now. Good stuff. Marteau.
God damn. Yeah.